Hello, everybody, and welcome to my YouTube channel. So far, so happy. Ginoski Borges here, and I'm super excited. This is the first time I'm putting monthly horoscopes, and I can't wait to see your comments. Please feel free to write me if you feel like these messages resonate with you. Um, but remember, these are general messages. If you want something more personal, please head to my website, sofarsohappy.com, and book a reading. I hope you enjoy it. See you. Hi, Pisces. Welcome to your divine message for the month of February 2019. I will pull out 3 cards and see what is it that you need to know. Beautiful energy, love energy. You're just being romantic, or at least you want to find a balance. I feel that you're just kind of overwhelmed sometimes. Maybe you're socializing a lot. I think maybe you could be socializing a lot, and for some reason you haven't been with that partner of yours. Or if you are single, then it's kind of like, oh yes, I have friends, but where is my other half? But I think you're gonna be able to overcome that. It's kind of like you will want to disconnect from your emotions. You're like reasonable about things. For single Pisces, it's like, yeah, I just really need to like get over myself a little bit and start being reasonable and understand that I can have it all right now. It's kind of like talking yourself some reason so you don't feel kind of ungrateful, because that's that you have all this love around, like there are all these people around you offering their love to you, either friendship or from your family. But it's kind of like, no, I want that one specific, this one kind of love. You know that you are taking things for granted. You acknowledge that, or at least that's where you have to get. You have to acknowledge that, yes, maybe that's not the kind of love that you're looking for, but love is love. Okay, it doesn't matter who gives it to you or who you give it to. It's love. It's the same kind of love. This love of friendship and family is the same kind of love as romantic love. The universe will give you love in all sorts of ways. It's just, how are we capable of seeing it, feeling it? Maybe there's a party that you want to go and you don't have a date. So it's kind of like that shaming, that community and cultural shaming of like, oh, I'm alone. Maybe you're even looking at other couples and wishing you have that. If you're a rising Pisces, a person, an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, can definitely come to you, show up, and you guys fall in love, probably at a party. Yeah, rising Pisces, I feel that you can be going to a party with your friends, and there you could meet somebody, precisely because you're focusing on that, you want that. Okay, or you can just simply go with your partner to a party. Romance, it's very good for rising Pisces. I feel the energy is very light and fun too. At this fun, like dressing up, looking good, and yeah, pretty awesome. And kind of like the person next to you also looks good. I don't know if you're together or not, but it's kind of like one moment in that party in which you're gonna look to your side and you're gonna see somebody and you're just gonna be like, wow, that person looks good. Moon in Pisces. We'll be taking like a bubble bath. I felt like this jacuzzi kind of thing, um, with friends. But this one, I think it's gonna be more on the other side of looking at people, looking at couples, and thinking, wow, that's nice. That's the kind of love I want. Yes, I got friends, but I don't have a boyfriend. I don't have a girlfriend. For Pisces Sun, it's very calm. Being very observant of the situation around you. I see Pisces are going to be very social, but you're like there in the moment, like you're there, but you're kind of like seeing the situation from a, a higher perspective. Whatever is going on, you're seeing it from a different perspective, or a more detached, like a more emotionally detached perspective in which you're like enjoying yourself, but also not trying to get all drunk. I see a lot of cups all over. Cups all over. So it's kind of like, yeah, maybe like a lot of drinking. Like there is this party drinking, and you're just there observing and realizing maybe times in which you have been a little ungrateful for your family, for the people around you. It's kind of like, because Pisces, I feel this, like, sometimes you can get a little selfish, but then when you do, it's like, oh my god, I'm being selfish. I can't, it's kind of like you feel bad because you're so empathic and so sensitive that the slightest moment in which you feel you're not caring about somebody or some people, you're like, oh, I'm being a bad Pisces. But I don't know, I feel like you will be able to detach yourself from your emotions a little bit, and you will be able to see everything more clearly and observe people around you, how they act. But I see good things, I see fun, romance. I think it's a little bit complicated because it's like, yes, there is something romantic going on, but at the same time, you're observing things that you're like, okay. Okay, so this person is like this, or it's very it perceives things that others can't. I'm sure you're used to that, but in general, for all Pisces, it's good. Just be mindful on how you fantasize with love. That's what I feel. It's just, what's your idea of love, and having it really clear. Love is love. For us, it might feel like different, like you can love this person different than you love the other, but in reality, like in the laws of the universe, uh, there are no special relationships. You get what you get, you get it from all sides. It's up to you to recognize it, to see and be like, oh yeah, embrace it, instead of be looking around, like looking outside for what, how does it look like, how does love look like or feels like. It's something that you won't be able to show on Instagram, because I feel that with this vanity card, it's like kind of like doing things because you want to show off, instead of like doing or wanting things because they will really fulfill you. So if you want a partner so you can show off and bring them to your parties and take pictures in Instagram and all that, then that's why it may be not coming if you're single, right? Because that's not the right reason to want a partnership. you know. Maybe you are, maybe you're, and if you're with somebody and you're doing this to them, like, because I seen that happen, like, oh, you better take this picture with me, you better come to this party with me, like you better show the world that you're with me, and that's not how it works. That's love is very deep, and it's something that you can't really see with your eyes. I mean, you can, but you can also can't. There are all these couples that they can love each other so much, and they won't be showing off. I hope you liked it, and please let me know if you resonate with these messages, and I will see you next month. Bye, Pisces.